Hey, what's happening? Thanks for checking out my video. So doing some straight up booze reviews tonight. And nothing says booze like a crinkly brown paper bag from the liquor store. So as you might guess from what's going on the screen there, we're checking out some Michter's small batch bourbon. And I've been wanting to check out Michter's. Michter's American makes a really good whiskey. Michter's American whiskey branding. And when they came out with this bourbon, I really wanted to try that. It's out on the Whiskey Vault. If you're not familiar with that YouTube channel, it's probably one of the best spirits review channels out there. So yeah, Michter's small batch US 1 bourbon. Whatever. I'm not going to read this story right here because I got this thing called the internet and websites, and that's really cool. And you know what else really got me thinking about Michter's? I just finished season 3 of Jessica Jones, and yeah, she was straight up drinking some Michter's bourbon. Had a lot of it too. I even think she had the rye variety as well, the rye whiskey, which more has a green labeling, where this has the black. If you're not familiar with the Jessica Jones Marvel show that's on Netflix, it just finished off its 3rd season. That's going to be the last of the Netflix Marvel shows, but that's a whole nother video, which I am going to do on my other channel called Mostly Awesome, where I do reviews of some movies, TV shows, and some things like that, and gear as well. But yeah, it really is a good show if you've never seen it. She drinks like a fish, and it's pretty cool. And I was happy to see the Michter's on there. Got me thinking about it. I was in the liquor store today, and I said, you know what? I just finished watching the Jessica Jones show last night, finished off. So, you know what? I'm going to get me some of that Michter's bourbon. Let's just give it a try. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty solid. I'm not a big fancy booze taster. Smells good, straight, middle of the road bourbon to me. Let's see what they have to say here. 45.7% alcohol. Distilled and bottled in Kentucky, which is, what you want it to be to really call it bourbon. Carefully selected mash, blah, 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 blah. Truly small batch, batch and holding tank. Maximum of 20 full barrels. Okay, so only 20 barrels at a time. That's interesting. Whew. Oh yeah, it's a bit on the real stout alcohol side. It's good, solid. I just say it's more, when I say I don't know the right words and phrases, but just on the more alcohol side of things, it's not very sweet, I don't think, for me personally. All this notes of vanilla and cherry bark and all that bullshit. I definitely have tasted lots of bourbons and whiskeys that have a sweeter flavor, especially if they're aged in different types of casks. This is on the drier side, I think, of bourbon. Drinking this, there's no doubt that it's a bourbon. I mean, bourbon certainly is its own unique spirit above most whiskeys, being aged in a charred oak barrel and then bringing out some of those flavors. But it's good, solid, very good. Nothing that blows my mind, but I dig it. I like the branding. The website looks really amazing too, and as does this distillery that's in Louisville, which it says it's like the start of the Bourbon Trail through Kentucky. That looks pretty fun to me. Oh yeah, it's right across from the Louisville Slugger Museum and Bat Factory. Look at that. Shit, that sounds like a fun day to me. Do the distillery, go to Louisville Slugger, Bat Factory. Oh, look at the place. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, so it looks pretty legit. Looks like a fun place, fun company. Damn good bourbon. This was very inexpensive too. I think it was about $28 or something like that. I got up here in East Tennessee, Johnson City. So anyway, I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. And I just think it was also cool being in the TV show like that. Pretty fun. I'd say that this is a excellent and excellent. Gift idea. Now, if you know somebody in your family that loves comic book stuff and Marvel stuff in particular, and in particular, the Netflix Marvel stuff, and they also like to drink a little bit, getting them one of these Michter's bourbons, like was on the Jessica Jones show, would be pretty cool, and they would probably know that it was without you even saying anything. But you could also have that as a little trivia type of thing. So yeah, definitely a great gift idea. And it's a good gift idea for yourself too. Also goes well at weddings and divorces. Sometimes you can even give a wedding present and a divorce present to the same person. Anyway, I'll give the product a thumbs up. Hopefully you can give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Comment down below. What other brands of booze did you see in the Jessica Jones TV show? Do you like this Michter's brand? Have you ever been to the distillery? What's Louisville like? Is it worth going to and checking out? Comment down below about the weather, or if you don't like my new style of video format that I'm trying out, you can comment about that too. I might not care, but I still will read your comment. So please do. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'll booze you later.